Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Tyson Fury is going to refund $10 million back to Mr. Turki, I don't jive, Alalshikh. Believe me, this is a growing concern, and I happen to agree that it's safe to assume that Tyson Fury is not going to fight Usyk. Now, this is the discussion. $10 million, a $10 million penalty for pulling out the undisputed fight, right? Usyk pulls out, he pays $10 million. Tyson Fury pays $10 million. And whoever doesn't pull out, they get an opportunity to still fight on May 18th against any opponent that they choose, right? When you listen to Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk over the last year or so talk about the undisputed distinction, who seems passionate about it and who doesn't? Usyk's passionate about it. He says it's his dream, right? So you know Usyk's not going anywhere. I mean, you could chop off Usyk's foot and he'll hop his ass in the ring anyway. Now Tyson Fury, on the other hand, has been going back from even before Usyk came into the heavyweight picture. He feels like he's owned all the belts at heavyweight already, so he's already, in his mind, been undisputed, although he hasn't held the belts simultaneously. But when you listen to him and this whole thing about Usyk, Tyson Fury just doesn't seem that interested. It seems like the fans chipping away at him about being a coward and afraid to fight Usyk. It seems like that's bothered Tyson Fury a little bit. But at the end of the day, what is a $10 million penalty to Tyson Fury for not going forward with this fight, although it's been rescheduled, right? When this man's made damn near $200 million from fighting in Saudi. $10 million is a drop in the bucket for old Luke, L-U-K-E, or I like to pronounce Luke as Lucky. Old Lucky Fury isn't worried about $10 million. So when you take a look at this May 18th date, and Tyson Fury with that cut over his eye, some say it's legit, some say it's not. Like I said in my YouTube short, who gives a shit? I call it the mystery cut. Tyson Fury with this mystery injury, mystery cut above his eye, right? Look, people, it's February 16th. March 16th, March, April, May. You're talking about 90 days or so, right, from today. This man's supposed to fight Usyk. Now you figure maybe 90 days, 3 months, maybe 30 days from now, he may want to start a training camp, so he has an 8-week training camp. How's Tyson Fury going to spar with that injury? You know, it may look good cosmetically that it healed up from the outside, but you know on the inside that tissue is still damaged. It's still vulnerable to reopening if a clean shot lands on Tyson Fury. So that being said, how is Tyson Fury going to get effective sparring for Usyk? See, that would be a great concern of mine if I was a trainer. It'd be a great concern of mine if I was a fighter, a great concern if I was a manager and promoter. But there doesn't seem to be any worry. You know why? Because if Tyson Fury doesn't go forward with the Usyk fight and he has to pay a $10 million penalty, you know what that means? That just means he just refunded a little bit of money that they gave him, and he'll just fight probably May, June, July, August maybe, against Anthony Joshua or someone else, and make 70, 80 million. Well, I say 50 to 70, right? So he's supposed to make 70 for Usyk. So what does he care if he gives back 10 million just for him to go out here and make another 50 to 70? He don't give a shit. Tyson Fury is sailing his own ship. And you know what's frustrating? Is watching Usyk. You can see Usyk is he's like a guy he's been messing around with this girl for a while, and she finally is like, all right, maybe she's gonna give you a little piece. And all of a sudden, you know, y'all in wherever you guys are at, and you right there about to seal the deal. You right there, everything going real good, and you're just like, okay, boom, here we go. And she's like, stop, hold on. And you like, what, bitch? Fuck are you talking about? And she's like, I'm not sure I want to do this. And now you sitting there, goddamn sweating, stressing, because you don't want to say the wrong thing. Because you're in a holding pattern with this chick, right? And you're kind of letting her talk, but you don't want to let her talk herself out of you getting to the promised land and sealing the deal. And that's how I feel Usyk is. He's right there, about to get him a little of the nookie cookie. And Tyson Fury is just like, well, hold on a second. I'm not sure I should do this. And Usyk is like, bitch, you better stop fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel bad for Usyk because, you know, he wants it really bad. Tyson Fury not giving him any of that WBC chun, man. He like, nah, no WBC chun for you. Go there, man, and then whack around your little WBA, WBO, and IBF belts. But you ain't getting none of this WBC chun, you know. And it's fucking hilarious to me. But it's horrible at the same time, man, because Usyk just wants to get to the promised land. He just wants to seal the goddamn deal. To get the experience, you know what I mean? But Tyson Fury ain't playing around. Tyson Fury like, nah, I'll do what I want. But we'll see what happens. But I'm telling you, if you ask me, I think Tyson Fury, I don't think he's going to go through with it. I mean, when you got medical experts saying that cut that Tyson Fury has, right, the mystery injury, that shit takes about 6 months just to heal properly, to where he can even think about sparring. And now you got Tyson Fury about to start a training camp where he's got to spar, and he got that injury. I mean, you tell me, how do you think this is going to end up? Because that was the first thing I was talking about. How's he going to fight on May 18th when he got this damn cut? It's not enough time. I mean, the cut, the mystery injury, that shit looked pretty damn deep. But anyway, that's how I see it. I don't think Tyson Fury gives a shit. I think he'll refund $10 million of the almost $200 million they paid him already. He doesn't care. And he'll be back in there to fight later this year, make another however many millions. So Tyson Fury don't give a shit. Y'all keep cool. Shout out to the veterans, all 7 continents. Let's see how this plays out, because I'm telling you, that's Tyson Fury. He can't not spar and just go in the ring with a guy like Usyk. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tyson Fury can't pull the bullcrap he pulled for Ngannou. Like, you just can't do that with Usyk. It just doesn't work. That being said, keep cool in the breeze.